Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Watch the pass.
Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Great. Check 52 the mic. Check 52.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name won on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deep here. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection, none of them were related. Just all had the same last name. Who would you take, the Johnsons, or would you take the Wilsons?
I'll take he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. John Randall dropping the hammer. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guy, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And he caught it up. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jim Brown taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point safely through. And it's now 14-0.
Visitors 14, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff team away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 20.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Newton. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So here's Vick following the interception. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Buying time to his left. Letting one go. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing is Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Barkley with a carry on 1st down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the